I'm Nia. I'm 21 years old, and I just wanted to make this little video to give everyone some background information on everything. So I graduated in 2012, ahead of my class. I graduated about 3 months early. Sorry if this is awkward. It just feels very awkward. Like not talking to anyone, to like talking to my phone. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. It's weird. I live in California. Let's just get straight to the point. So I ended up meeting Sean about a month ago. And he was very nice. He seemed very nice in the beginning. I felt like he was like a genuine guy. We, you know what makes a baby. So that happened, and at 3 weeks and 4 days I found out I was pregnant. Very early. I wasn't even supposed to get my period for like another week, but I found out, and everyone wanted me to get an abortion. He was begging and crying for me to get an abortion, and at first I was like, no, I'm not getting an abortion. Like, that is what I'm against. I was against abortions. And then my family started bringing up like good points, and so I told him, I was like, now I'm going to think about it. Like, it's on the table now. And he was very happy, and he was like, okay, like, no matter what happens, I'll support you, blah blah blah. And so I talked to my parents, my dad and my stepmom, and at first they were wanting me to get an abortion, and then the day before my appointment to go to the clinic, they told me, like, you don't have to do whatever you don't want to do. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this. It's your decision, and we will support you no matter what. And I was very thankful for that. And so the next day, went to the clinic, and I didn't get the abortion. And Sean came over, and we told him that I kept it, and he freaked the fuck out, like any guy would, I guess. And he said he wanted to be there. And the next day he said he was going to sign his rights over. I'm not going to badmouth him at all, just because I don't want anything to be able to be used against me when we go to court, because we are going to have to end up going to court over this, which sounds just fucking awesome. Right now I'm going to end up moving back in with my parents, which at first was the opposite of what I wanted, but now I know that it's better, it's for the best. They'll help me money-wise, and to help, so they know what to do with babies more than I would. Like, I'm sure I'm going to have my motherly instincts like I do already, but they just know more. And so instead of me living somewhere else and having to call them all the time, like, oh my god, how do I do this? What do I do with this? They'll be right there and be able to help me. And I'm very thankful for them for being so supportive and, really giving me this opportunity. Because if it weren't for them, I don't know what the hell I'd be doing. It'd just be a big clusterfuck. Yeah, I'm also looking for a job. It's not that easy with a face tattoo, but I'll figure it out. I got some makeup to cover that up, so it'll be a little easier to find a job. So I really wanted to start this channel because for the longest, ever since my best friend got pregnant, I've been watching the pregnancy update videos on YouTube, and I'm gonna be real honest, I feel like none of them are being 100. I feel like they're all just like, oh yes, like, baby is awesome, I have no problems, everything's perfect. And I really just want to see someone be honest as shit and be like, I want to rip my hair out. Like, that's the shit that I want to see. I want to see someone being real, and I want to hear about real struggles. It's really hard to find people talking about their real struggles as a single mom, instead of just being like, oh yep, everything's great, everything's fine. No, bitch, I know you're lying. It is not fine, it is not easy. There is no fucking way it's easy. That's bullshit. And along with my story, I know it's gonna be hard, but I was raised by a single mother, and if she could do it at 19, I think I could do it at 21. I believe in myself, and I'm very confident knowing that I can do anything that I put my mind to. So yeah. So I'm going to try to make updates every single week. I know it's going to be hard, especially with moving back in and trying to find a job and stuff, so I'm going to be very busy, but I'm going to do my best because I do want to be able to look back, you know, in a few months or a few years and be able to be like, wow, my stomach was so small, I look so different, look at all the struggles that I've been through and look at where I am today, you know? So, yes, I will most likely make a 6-week video and talk about all the stuff that happened when I was from 3 to now. 3 weeks until now, so